Output devices of computer. Well, in my previous video, I have explained you about variety of input devices of computer. Let's now learn about the majority of output devices as well. Output can be hard copy as well as soft copy. Hard copy output is the physical output which you can touch, produced by printer and plotter, whereas soft copy output can only be seen by users on display device like on monitor. Total 5 output devices are there like monitor, printer, plotter, projector, speaker, and 3 out of them have their further categorization. Monitor, also known as Visual Display Unit (VDU), represents information or output in pictorial form with the help of video card inserted as a hardware inside computer. Pixels, the smallest picture element, circular in shape, make up digital images on screen. Single screen contains millions of pixels arranged in matrix form. The more closer the pixels are, the more better the resolution of monitor is. Monochrome display monitor uses only one color to display text. Color display monitor uses 256 colors to display text. Multiple types of monitor available in market are CRT, LCD, LED, TFT. CRT monitor stands for cathode ray tube monitor, traditional technology of display used by monitors and television screen. Contains vacuum tube which is responsible for image display. Front side of tube is coated with phosphorus dots. These dots generate light when electrons from the back side of tube strike on them. LCD monitor stands for liquid crystal display monitor. Lightweight, flat screen, high resolution and energy efficient monitors made up of 2 glass pieces which have a special liquid crystal material inserted in between them. Produces very bright images due to high peak intensity. LED monitor stands for light emitting diode monitor, superior and far much better in performance than LCD monitors. Lighter in weight, thinner and consume less power as compared to LCD monitors. Expensive or costly to purchase. LCD uses the concept of fluorescent light on the 2 glass plates, but LED uses the light of diode to create better quality images. TFT monitor stands for thin film transistor monitor. Uses 1 to 4 transistors to control screen pixels so as to enhance image quality, make it more brighter from every viewable angle, consumes less electricity, do not harm human eyes, most expensive, radiate less heat than CRT monitors. Printer produces hard copy as output. When the user wants the information or data shown on the computer screen in paper format, then printer rolls come into the picture. Printer information can be in color or black and white, and it totally depends on the type of printer a user is using for printing. Speed and quality of printer vary as per the cost of purchase. 2 types of printer classes are there, impact printer and non-impact printer. Now let's understand the difference between impact printer and non-impact printer. First, we will discuss about impact printer. As the name suggests, these printers print by impacting on the paper. They have an inked ribbon between the print head and the paper. The print head strike or hit on the inked ribbon which creates marks on the paper. Generally noisier in operation and slower in speed. Not very expensive. Examples: line printer, chain printer, drum printer, daisy wheel printer, dot matrix printer. Now come to non-impact printer. These categories of printers print without making a direct contact with paper. These types of printers do not use hitting strategy to create marks on the paper. These work silently and faster than impact printers. Expensive to purchase. Examples: electromagnetic printer, electrostatic printer, thermal printer, inkjet printer, laser printer. Now we will discuss about impact printers. First one is line printer, capable of printing one entire line at a time. Speed measure is in line per minute and can print 2000 lines per minute. Very noisy to operate. Print quality is not very high. Second impact printer is chain printer, fastest out of all the impact printers. Speed measured in CPS stands for characters per second, as it is a character printer. Can print 500 to 1000 characters per second. Next category of impact printer is drum printer. Very noisy, slow speed and inexpensive type of printer. Speed measured up to 2000 lines per minute. Works by rotating a cylindrical shaped drum along with a inked ribbon and paper. Daisy wheel printer, another type of impact printer, produces high quality prints but not capable of printing graphics. Noisy, slower and generally have a speed of about 10 to 70 CPS, possible to print multiple fonts with it. The last one impact printer is dot matrix printer, also called as pen printers. Printing quality is average. Speed measure is about 50 to 400 CPS. Slow and noisy to operate. Most of them are bidirectional, that is, can print either from left side or from right side. Now let's start with the types of non-impact printers. The first one is electromagnetic printer, also called as page printers. They can print more than 250 pages per minute. Another non-impact printer is electrostatic printer. Uses electric charge as a way to deposit ink on the paper in order to produce large format printing. Next type of non-impact printer is thermal printer. Inexpensive, slow and requires special type of paper for printing. Used to print receipts, bills, etc. Has the capability of color printing. Not able to withstand exposure to sunlight and heat. Next category of non-impact printer is inkjet printer. High quality printing, expensive but easy to operate and while working does not produce noise as well. Works by firing small droplets of ink onto the paper to create text or images. Prints approx 14 pages per minute. The last category of non-impact printers is laser printer. The best printer from all the other printers, as its printing quality is far much better than even inkjet printers as well. Uses laser beam technology to print, also sometimes called as page printer. Now let's move further and learn about plotters, a printer-like device capable of making industrial drawings, engineering designs of high resolution on large sheets of paper or on plastic, cardboard, steel, etc. Large in size as compared to printers. Expensive to maintain but quality of printing is good. Types: flatbed plotter, drum plotter. Flatbed plotter. Similar to its name, the surface on which paper is to be placed is horizontal flat. This surface is attached with a horizontal handle-like hammer above it, which have a pen inserted. The arm attached with the pen move continuously over the paper to produce precise drawings. The paper must be stationary on the flat surface of plotter, only the arm containing the pen rotates. Drum plotter, smaller in size as compared to flatbed plotter, contain a long cylindrical drum on which paper is wrapped, and when this drum revolves, the pen inside the plotter creates printing of graphics or large engineering drawings, also called as roller plotters. Next output device is projector. Useful in meetings or conferences or places where there is a large gathering of people to whom information needs to be projected. Works in connection with computer and a large screen. It can be a wall or a wide surface on which the information will be displayed and viewed by a large number of people simultaneously. Types of projector are DLP, Digital Light Processing Projector, or LCOS, Liquid Crystal on Silicon Projector. The last output device is speaker, popularly audio output device for seminars, parties, functions, concerts, and many public events. Convert the received electric waves into sound waves with the help of sound card inserted as a hardware. External and embedded speakers are available. Nowadays, Bluetooth and wireless speakers are in very much demand. Thanks for watching, and for more videos, subscribe my channel. Viewers, if you want to join my computer tuition classes, kindly contact me on my mail ID provided in my channel About section.